The night I got back from my work trip, the drugstore called, said my rewards card got declined that afternoon. I needed to reload it. Adrian was in the kitchen, laser focused on dinner. I asked what he'd bought. He grinned, pulled out a box of supplements. Been working late. Heart's been acting up, so I grabbed some support vitamins. I didn't say anything. He sighed, dug out a bank card. I know you're all about money. Used your rewards card by accident. I'll pay you back 10 times. Deal? Normally I'd take it. This time I didn't. I just looked at him. Let's get a divorce. Adrian flinched, barely. Then he grabbed my hand, slapped on that clueless smile. What is this? You lose a bet? I mean, I love that you hang with your friends, but this joke's kind of brutal, babe. I yanked my hand back. Not joking. I'm serious. His face cracked. Wait, for real? Because I didn't pick you up from the airport? Or did your BFF talk trash again? Oh, video calls? I told you I've been slammed. You're reading into it. I'll make it up to you tonight, all right? He leaned in, breath warm, too close. I slapped him. I said I want a divorce. Not playing. The room shifted. His eyes? Fire. But he dialed it back. Voice soft like he was trying to play nice. So it's not that, or that, what then? You're not actually leaving me over a rewards card, right? Just because you had to reload it? I looked him dead in the eye. Yep, divorcing you over a rewards card. Even a dime spent on you makes me gag. We blinked. You hear yourself? Over money? You didn't even ask why I bought the vitamins. I didn't flip out about yours. Said I'd pay you back 10 times. You still said no. Now this? I didn't bother. Just turned. Started packing. Save it. Courthouse tomorrow. He followed me, still throwing lines. I slammed the bedroom door, caught his hand on the edge. Raylan, just say it. Why? Why a divorce? His eyes were red, swelling up. I didn't blink. Slammed the door again. Be there. That's it. He kept thudding on the door for a while. I'm not signing anything. Forget it. Then footsteps. Then slam. Once he was gone, I swallowed the chaos and called Betty, my lawyer friend. Draft the divorce. I'm keeping the house and car. Split the rest. Adrian didn't come back. Me? Slept like a rock. Next morning, I got a message. Adrian's parents wanted me over for dinner. Classic. Every time he messed up, he'd crash at their place. They'd huddle with his brother's widow, cook some family meal, and drag me over to talk. Worked every time. We'd eat, smooth things over, and by the end of the night, we were fine. Not this time. When they asked about babies, I didn't smile or dodge. I brushed off Adrian's hand when he tried to serve me and grabbed the fork myself. Donald, Monica, you might not get that grandkid. We're getting divorced. Monica froze. Raylan, divorce isn't a joke. If Adrian screwed up, just say so. We'll fix it. But tossing around the D word, that's serious. I set my fork down. Not a joke. I'm done. No feelings left. No time to waste. Don't try to fix it. I'm out. Adrian's voice cracked. Eyes red. Babe, what did I do? I know you still love me. Just tell me. If it's about money, I swear, I won't touch another cent. At money, his parents' faces went dark. Then Sarah, his brother's widow, jumped in, all smiles. Don't be upset, Donald, Monica. Some things are hard to say in front of everyone. Let me talk to her. She pulled me into her room and locked the door. Raylan, seriously, what's going on? She asked, all soft eyes. You wouldn't act like this for nothing. You okay? We'd always been chill, surface level nice. She never remarried after Derek died, just stayed with the in-laws. Whenever I hit the mall or needed spa company, I'd invite her. I was still debating whether to tell her anything when something by the balcony caught my eye. A love toy, too real, condom still on, slightly glistening. Her face turned tomato red as she noticed. She lunged to hide it in her nightstand and dropped a half-full box of condoms right at my feet. She scrambled to scoop them up. Please don't get the wrong idea. Derek passed so young. I haven't moved on. Not seeing anyone, but I've still got needs. Awkward laugh. It's a hygiene thing. Better brand, you know? Please don't tell Donald and Monica. I don't want them thinking I'm sneaking around or being gross. I just stared. Couldn't get a word out. Then I said, cool, let's go. She grabbed my hand. Wait, what's the real reason? You're really ending this? I looked her dead in the eye. Yeah, I am. Back in the living room, the guilt parade was in full swing. Donald threw his hands up. How'd our son marry someone this dramatic? All this over vitamin money? We treated you fine. You said career first. We didn't even nag you about kids for 5. Monica chimed in. You're gone half the month on work trips. Adrian handles his job, the house, both families, never complains. Every paycheck goes into your joint account. You don't care about his health, and now you're leaving him over some vitamins? How can a wife be this heartless? Adrian broke. Lips trembling, he dropped to the floor, begging. I'm sorry, babe. Is it the heart vitamins? Too pricey? You scared I'll get sicker? Be a burden? Is that why? I'll do better. I'll take care of myself. I won't hold you back. Just don't leave me. Tears streamed as he clung to my hand. Sarah blinked. Seriously? You're dumping him over vitamins? Don't care about his health. Fine. But now he's a burden? She gave me that disappointed look. How pricey can vitamins even be? We're family. We've got decades left together. How'd you get this petty? I looked around at their shocked, devastated faces and laughed. Cold. Family? You're all family. I'm just the outsider. Don't go, babe. Please. Adrian snapped out of his pity spiral and grabbed my leg. Is it because I didn't care enough? Is that why? I'll change. I'll put you first, I swear. Just don't leave. I really can't live without you. Donald and Monica clutched their chests. I kicked Adrian off without a shred of sympathy. Instead of begging me, maybe get your parents checked out. Don't let your train wreck of a life be what kills them. Their faces went ghost white. I didn't care. I grabbed the vitamins meant for his parents, scooped up the trash bag by the door, and dumped it all on my way out. Right as I hit the gate, my phone rang. Betty, papers are ready. Swing by when you can. Not to pry, but I don't get it. You two looked solid for years. Why now? I rubbed my temples. It's nothing. Living with that family, it's exhausting. I'm done. She sighed. Didn't push. I went straight to her office, grabbed the divorce papers, and signed without blinking. By evening, I went home and quietly packed up everything from my years in that house. Plan was simple. Hand him the papers and bounce the second he walked in. But I waited and waited. By 9, still no sign of him. Annoyed, I grabbed my phone to call and end it already, when one of his coworkers called me first. Panicked voice. Raylan, it's Adrian. He was out of it all day, super pale, collapsed outside the office. Doctor said it was stress. Something triggered his heart. He's at the hospital. Please come. Now. I drove straight straight there. The second I stepped into the hospital room, I walked right into a crowd. Donald, Monica, Sarah, a bunch of Adrian's coworkers I barely knew, and my parents. Their eyes snapped to me like I'd set the place on fire. I opened my mouth, but before a word came out, crack, my dad slapped me so hard I hit the door behind me, ears ringing. Adrian tried to sit up, panic all over his face. Michael, please, talk if you have to, but don't hit her. My dad's eyes went red. Look at him. Hospitalized because of you, and he's still worried about you. You ungrateful girl. He's done nothing but treat you right, and you're throwing a fit over what? Money? You that desperate? Whoever let you go without? You think being cared for means you get to act like this? Even my mom, usually the quiet support, looked at me like I'd kicked a puppy. I hate saying this, but this time you really crossed a line. Dad scoffed. What are you waiting for? Apologize. You nearly put the whole family in the ER yesterday. I swallowed hard, met every furious stare head on. This is my decision. None of you get a say. Stay out of it. Then I grabbed the doctor's pen, pulled out the signed divorce papers, and handed them to Adrian. I didn't come here for drama. I came to end this. The room went dead silent. His coworkers, clearly betting my parents would break me, just gawked, shocked. Adrian stared at the papers, hands shaking. The heart monitor spiked. A doctor rushed over, but he waved them off, clutching his chest. Babe, I swear I won't touch your money again. I'll give you my whole paycheck, okay? I didn't flinch. Keep it. I want the divorce. Monica snapped. She stormed over and slapped me. How can you be this heartless? My son's in the hospital because of you, and all you want is a divorce. What's wrong with you? Is your heart stone? I exhaled, touched the stinging side of my face. He's not my responsibility. When I didn't budge, Sarah rushed in to hold up the shaky Monica. Raylan, seriously, what's wrong with you? Say it in front of everyone. Why are you divorcing him? I don't believe you're this cold. I met her stare and laughed, sharp and humorless, then slapped her across the face. Whether I'm cold or not, none of your business. Maybe focus on your own mess before coming for mine. She froze, stunned, eyes filling fast. Monica lunged again, but I barely pushed her, and she stumbled back a few steps. That's when Adrian's coworkers finally cracked. One of them, Peter, stepped up. What kind of person are you? No respect for your in-laws, your husband's brother's widow? Adrian's done nothing but treat you like gold, and you want a divorce over vitamins? Seriously? I glanced at him. And how is that your business? You done with your own job? Maybe go worry about your wife and kids instead of playing hero in someone else's mess. A few of Adrian's work buddies puffed up, clearly ready to pile on. Adrian's a great guy. How'd he end up with some cold, gold-digging woman like you? You even know he's about to get promoted? His salary's about to blow up. Forget it, Adrian. Just dump her. Let her regret it for the rest of her life. I let out a cold laugh. Relax. I won't regret a thing. That's when Donald snapped. He glared at me. Fine. Divorce it is. Our family doesn't want you anyway. He reached for the papers, but my dad stepped in, blocking him. With an awkward smile, he said, Donald, don't be mad. She's just acting out. We all know what's right. Don't worry. I'm here, and I'm not letting her divorce. I'll take her home and straighten her out. Then he grabbed my hand and tried to drag me away. I yanked my arm free. I said I'm not leaving. This divorce is happening, and none of you are stopping it. My dad, used to never being told no, lost it. He slapped me so hard I hit the floor. You think I can't control you? Go through with this, and we're done. Don't call us your parents ever again. The papers flew everywhere. Eyes burning, I clenched my jaw. Fine. If none of you are with me, then we're done here. I bent down and started gathering the divorce papers. The next second, my dad shoved me. Again. I stumbled. He snatched the papers off the floor and glared. I'll rip this up right now. Enough with the divorce talk. Panic hit me fast. I lunged. No, don't. Dad, please, just let me explain. But then he froze. Mid-tear, his hands stopped. His eyes locked onto a few extra pages that had gotten clipped in. His face went pale. That towering, always unshakable frame wobbled. He looked between me and Adrian, eyes wide.